14 months ago, Oli Broom was just your average 20-something Englishman.
Does anyone want a game of cricket?
But then he decided to do something well away from the average, and that was ride his bike from the Lord's Cricket Ground in London to Brisbane in Australia.
My mission is to cycle to the Ashes, to the next Ashes series in Australia, in Brisbane, leaving from Lord's on the 10th of October and getting to Brisbane just in time for the first Ashes test of 2010. And to play, promote and teach cricket in every country as I go, and to raise £100,000 for charity.
He left London with 17 friends who all turned back when they got to the ferry in Dover. For the rest of the trip, he travelled solo.
Welcome to Syria!
So I left England, went through Western Europe, Eastern Europe, even played a game in Syria, went through the Middle East, down Egypt, Sudan, down to Kenya, played a game there with some game wardens in a game reserve. Across to India, that was fantastic for cricket, played hundreds of games of cricket in villages there. Bangladesh, Southeast Asia, didn't manage a game in Thailand but got games in Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and then got to Australia and cycled here from Darwin.
But the journey wasn't without dramas, a visibly shaken Oli having a scary experience whilst battling high winds and large trucks in Bulgaria.
Nasty experience. I just got knocked off the bike by a lorry. I started hooting and just went straight over the handlebars and over the barrier on the side of the road. I'm quite shaken.
The only place I got anything stolen was in Dunkirk in France. I was in Turkey for Christmas. I was in bed for Christmas as well, actually. Bangladesh was an interesting country because I got approached by quite a few ladies of the night. Cricket-wise, I loved India, you know, and as a country as well, I just love it. There's so much happening the whole time. So India stands out as the highlight country, probably. I did feel slightly lonely there, which is a difficult one to explain because you can never get away from people, but I found cycling very difficult there.
It's taken 411 days and he's travelled more than 21,000 kilometres. And despite wearing them every single day, amazingly, he's used just one pair of bike shorts. But finally, Oli's arrived.
Hello. Hello.
Well, I did something not very similar about 35 years ago, but no, it's his own ambition. He's always just wanted to have an adventure, and hopefully we've encouraged him to do what he's wanted to do. Oli, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Congratulations, fella.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Where to now? What do you do after you've done all of this? Are you going around for the entire tour?
Yeah, I watch every test, hopefully.
And when do you start cycling back home?
I told some kids in Longreach, I did a little talk at a school in Longreach in the outback, that I was going to swim home, so I might stick by that.
In Brisbane, Russell Barwick, ESPN.